Oh,
your Ridley would have been easier with another couple super packs.
Somehow, but there might be some tech problems.
Oh no, we're back. We're back.
Yeah.
Okay.
But your
I
Ridley,
was
even with
really
another like
sad.
super pack, it would have been better. And
Yeah,
your
so,
Grok
I
would have
mean-
been easier with another super pack or two.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, if I had just not missed 2 supers, I would have been fine.
yeah,
If
but
I had
having
farmed, I
extra
been
would have
fine.
made it cushier to be able to miss
Yeah,
them.
that's
Like,
true. That's true.
both ways would have
So-
worked out.
But yeah, so I finally got to do the thing that I've been wanting to do. I got to kill Vitreous, where you kill the big eyeball before all the little ones.
yeah, based
So
on
I
the
got
tracker, it looks
something
like Ace is the one who went to wreck shit.
Yes.
Yes.
I was very sad. And actually that's a shame too, because the silvers would have meant more to me than they did to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking.
But,
So when did you find out that gravity was on PED?
After I beat Mothula, like we had basically the 3 pendant dungeons and like
and a handful of
we had
Dark
one
World,
item
yeah.
in Swamp and like a couple like North Dark World checks, and then like that was it. The Suitless Meridia stuff we hadn't touched that was available, and I was like, I'm just gonna do
Yeah, it
all
was
of
bad,
Soul
Suitless
Woods,
Meridia.
then mirror and check the pedestal. I was like, well, I guess we're going back to Back of Thieves and Ice.
Yeah, we were desperately trying to find Spring Ball because
Yeah,
I was like, we could just skip this. Except
you
of
know-
course,
did
Ether
you
was
guys
in the
know
worst
where-
spot.
Did you
Nope,
you know
never
where she-
found
find it.
Hold on.
was at
Nope.
Lava Chest. I was really
Yeah.
sad I wasn't going to get to pick it up and
Hard.
make MM2 mad.
Locked behind
Hey,
Meridia, which means
Ace picked it up.
Travel was hard required.
Ace
Yep.
picked it up, and that made me
Mhm.
mad enough. So
Well, how was he not going to pick it up? Like, we were still looking for Charge Beam. So did
I
you
guess-
guys just both have the ammo?
Yeah. So that's
Yeah,
actually
yeah, we
I felt pretty comfortable the later charge got because we share the ammo info, especially supers. And
Well,
I know
we do
that-
too. It's
We did
just
too.
that
They were just all out of the way.
there were, like there was
purple
one
chest, that's
purple
long
chest, and there
good
was
ammo.
one in Pyramid Fairy, and there was one.
Yeah, I didn't get those. Those were too far out of the way.
Like they were they were all
Yeah.
in such bad
Yeah,
places.
and I hit all of them, and it was like, well, which ones of these terrible out of the way supers are you going to get, Tracy?
Yeah, exactly. Like I think if we had managed to split that up a little bit better, we might have been better off. But
Yeah.
Maybe our routing just kind of, I guess.
oh yeah, the
Split it more
pantry
evenly between us?
supers. Yeah, so that's 3 right there that we didn't that I didn't get. That it was just way too far out of the way to get them.
Oh yeah. Tony's brings us a point. We went back into
And there were some in
Meridian.
Meridia as well. Yeah, there were a few in
Yeah.
Meridia as well.
Yeah, we went back in to get more supers.
So yeah, I mean, if I could gotten into Meridia first, maybe it would have been fine. I don't know.
I think it didn't
you
help us
reset
either
some of those.
that in that Dark World check, like I got a bunch of stuff in a row. Like I got like the Quake, I got the Various Suit, I got supers, and I got like Fire Rod. I got all that stuff, and it was like, well, Tracy, you're gonna have to like cross back over and do all these things I just got. So like that kind of pushed me to like, well, I guess since I'm ahead, I'll do more out of the way checks, which was
Yeah.
where the
Right.
ammo was. So like,
Yep.
we didn't really get to
That didn't
split up
help
at that
matters.
point. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Tracy
then
was just
I mean,
falling
at
behind.
least Gold Sword was free with Ether right there.
Yeah.
So it made it for a slightly better Ganon fight, but you know, my I need to work on my Silverless. It was ugly.
Well, that was an interesting seed.
you're welcome.
Eh,
I
I don't believe
But-
in that seed roller crap, so you know, I'm not gonna blame you for that.
Yeah, I know. I
don't
was.
blame it for Spring Ball though.
I'll take the blame because
No,
Not
I don't.
getting
No, seriously, I think that's just overrated. I don't believe in it. It actually bothers me when people go, "Hey, look, I rolled the seed, therefore I'm no." Just no.
Yeah.
I don't like that stuff. Like, just stop. You're not as bad as some people. Like we're watching a certain other channel in a Cross Keys tournament where the people there are just like they have to go out of their way to point it out. And it's just like, just stop. Every Cross Key seed is bad. Like don't find me a non-trolly Cross Key seed, and then you can start claiming seed rolling.
yeah, I mean, having a not bad cross key seed just depends on how you play it, but that's cross keys. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not SMZ3.
No, but I mean, the
Yeah.
pendant dungeons were super quick anyway, so it wasn't, whatever.
Yeah, for sure. Swamp Thieves.
Yeah, these were all
Re-
easy. Except I still
Ice.
can't icebreaker for anything. Good lord!
Yeah, MSC.
Couldn't
This
even
is why-
hair a pot today.
MSC. You should just go and play on keyboard. It actually makes Icebreaker free. I'm not even joking.
You know what else makes it free? The down back. I need to
Yeah,
practice it by doing the down back.
you realize MST plays on keyboard for SM, and Link to the Past he plays
Oh, he
on
knows.
controller.
He knows.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying go play on keyboard
Which
and
is
Link to the
like-
Past.
Like I don't think anyone should ever play anything on keyboard, but at least that's backwards, you know.
It's literally backwards. Like Link to the Past is the more keyboard-oriented game.
Exactly.
And it's absolutely not.
Fun
Ah,
fact:
yeah.
I know one more person that does that. So apparently, it is somewhat is a thing out there.
Some people are just stupid.
Whatever works, man. Whatever you like to do, whatever works for you.
Yeah.
But I'm just curious to ask. So you guys both got your speed booster.
Yeah.
Was one of you just ahead in GT, or did you skip?
Leno
over?
was
It's not a
slightly
decision.
ahead, and I wanted him to get more ammo. His ammo was worse than
Okay.
mine. I wanted him to go. Since he was ahead, I told him continue on ahead. He found speed. I'm like, at that location, it's going to save me time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, I mean
Definitely.
we picked it up in case speed gated charge. and then we're like end up doing the climb, and while I'm in the climb, Ace finds the charge beam in compass room. So like at that point, I have to just go back and get it after again, and there's no way I was past
yeah.
mimic. So like if it had been before mimics, maybe I'd just go get it, but it was after mimics, so definitely had to keep going.
I actually disagree with that. I think you were not far enough up there that climbing back up the mountain would be faster.
Hard to make those calls when we were racing. We like kind of stopped
Yeah.
for a second, like mirror out, and I was like, I
Yeah.
don't know, the mountain climb's not that bad. Like it's up to
Yeah.
you, like what your
Well,
resources are like.
and then the other big mistake in that was I should have grabbed the mini Helma key.
Yeah,
So when I
that
went
would've-
back
that
for
would've-
charge beam, I had to go get a key from the Stelphos room.
And of course, I didn't remember which one it was. I was like, I don't know. There's at least one in
Then
there.
it was so I went to the wrong
Wasn't-
side and got an extra power bomb pack or something, which I didn't need because not only did I have plenty, I got 2 power bomb drops on the Metroids. Like I'm just in there. I mean, because I was just joking about it because you know, in SM alone, it's not uncommon to only have 2 power bomb packs when you go into Turian and no ice beam, and so you're just praying to get those power bomb drops, and I got them. Not that I needed them.
Yeah, power on packs are definitely useful.
Not at that point. They
Yeah,
aren't.
no, they're not.
I think I got 20
Definitely.
rupees is the other chest that I opened up there.
But no, that was. It was interesting. It's not my favorite seed I've ever played. But
All
'cause
my
for the
SM
most
tabs are
part,
really low. That's kind of funny.
for the most part, I followed Leno a lot actually.
Yeah, I followed Ace a lot. Because
Yeah,
like I did pod. Like the thing I did was pod. Well, there's nothing there. I did Bryn Loop, and there was like one. That's what was in Bryn Loop. There was one item that was useful in Bryn Loop.
High jump.
High jump was a big
High
thing.
jump. Yeah. There were no
That's a quick-
supers.
That's a quick detour. But I did Blue Brain with nothing, so like in Wreck Shiv, so like I hit a couple things that were nothing.
Yeah.
But I got like ammo at least from mine.
Yeah,
There was,
exactly.
couple
You got
missile
ammo in your
packs in
places. I didn't
Wreck
get
Shiv.
ammo.
There was a bunch of supers and all the bad Link to the Past checks. It felt
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, this is definitely like one of those linear seeds because you had the chain to the pearl and then like the chain to ped to ether, and it was just
Yeah, and splitting
Not
up
fun.
just put someone behind.
Yep.
So
I
did
do
Wreck
wish
Shiv.
I'd
I was
done.
just behind after that point.
I do wish I'd done Croc before Bubble Mountain, but I mean, ideally you get a speed booster or a space jump or even bombs to get to Pantry
Yeah.
before you do Croc. So it
Yeah.
made sense to do Bubble Mountain first, and then
Yeah.
Ace had just finished Wreck Ship, and I'm like, well, I guess you follow me to Norfair and you do Croc while I finish up Bubble Mountain. I think I got a couple of E-tanks, but like I did the reserve tank and would have left with the. I would have reset it, but I got an E-tank and that was better. And
Yeah.
there was like one good item. Oh, half magic, which Ace didn't even get. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
needed, half magic was good for me because, no silvers, but.
I'm just disappointed we didn't get to see those bunny revival shenanigans you were talking about, Ace.
I'm not very good at them, so
I'm not
it
disappointed.
wouldn't have gone smoothly. But I have done it before, like in like a multi-world like race one time to like sequence break something.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know, MVP
yeah.
mode.
That was one of our races. Yep, I remember
Yeah,
that.
I came out of the Meridia portal and with my fairy and bunny revive to get around to like pod. Or pyramid
If
or
I remember
something.
correctly, you actually did. I think a few people did that in that race. And it was a good thing that you were the one with that seed because I wouldn't have been able to do that because I have no idea how that works.
And we did get the bug net, but almost right after the pearl, so it wasn't relevant in their basement.
It would have been funny. But yeah, GG's to all you guys.
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
obviously, AceT, having taken your second loss of the tournament, y'all will be eliminated. So yeah, sad
Yep.
to see you go. It was a fun ride, but all good things must come to an end. And
yeah,
then
I mean,
yeah.
I gotta admit, I'm a little happy to not have the stress of it anymore. I don't do a lot of tournaments, so
that's fair.
Leno, MST, you were the ones that said that whoever wins this has to beat
Look,
Team Corn Dog. So.
I like both Duck and Cutie.
Yep.
But can you seriously pick a decent team name? Corn Dog is the worst team name I've seen since like 1704. You guys, if you need help, I know a couple dictionaries. They might help. Corn dogs are disgusting and should never name a team after that.
Apparently, they disagree.
I am offended by their team name. So
I'm certain it was Duck's idea, since he's got the corn
well,
dog.
in that
emote.
case, Cutie, you're fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay out of the team name discussion, especially as an organizer. But you guys did say that whoever won this has to beat them, so I'm holding you to it.
You know,
Yeah.
just to make sure that name isn't even further in the bracket, show up more.
We'll have to make sure we roll a very heavy Link to the Past seed so that Cutie can't just run through
Yes,
and
please.
SM.
Just don't give us an SM seed. We're not going to match up very well on that.
Yeah.
Well, good
It's-
luck either way. You're going
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
gonna be a good
I-
watch.
for
Thank
real,
you for
good
the
luck.
race.
Yeah, definitely. That'll definitely be a good race to watch. I will look forward to that one. Yeah. Any final thoughts, any of you guys?
Not really. Just thanks for commentary. Thanks for tracking. For who was tracking hydropower, and I don't know who else.
Warren
Traveler.
Yeah, Warren Traveler.
More Traveler, yeah.
Warren Traveler. Okay.
I should know this because I always approve these things, but
I mean, we do have our commands for those so that we can remember them.
Well, then people can just click and follow, so that works out
There
well.
you go.
Yeah,
Even better.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, I always say the trackers are the MVPs because, like, you can have a restream without commentary, but you cannot have a restream without tracking.
Yeah, but it was a lot of fun to be in the tournament. Going 2-2s, you know, that's a decent run. We won one match and winners, one match and losers. So
Yep.
I'm happy with that. It was a lot of fun, and
Yep.
looking forward to doing more commentary and tracking and stuff like as it gets even more tight as the rounds go on.
Also, next time we'll make sure that everybody can make some quals so these guys don't get seated solo.
Yeah,
For sure.
No, I think we deserve the bottom seed, let's be real.
I disagree, but I don't know. But yeah,
this I will say I feel like this side of the losers bracket was a little tougher, but I mean, at this point everybody's tough. So
like aside from PhailGuys being the 28 seed, you AceT were the 10 seed and you were the lowest seed left. So I mean, yeah, everybody is tough at this point, I have to say. But yeah, GG's to all you guys. Yeah, it was a really good match. I was hoping we would see some ped skips, but that was not how it turned out to
if
be.
Spring Ball had
we
shown
were
up,
hoping for
we-
Spring
yeah,
Ball.
if Spring Ball had
Let's
shown
keep
up,
the
we were
record
skipping
show.
Ped.
Just
MM2
go.
just said he hoped for Spring Ball.
But on the
well,
other
that
hand,
down.
right sandpit, right side for that ether without gravity really sucks. So I'm just
Well,
as happy that we
just-
found gravity.
Just go and be Aussie. Forehead. But yeah.
If I could
I'll
be
work on
Aussie,
that.
we would definitely still be going.
I mean, I hope not. Like, this is like what, the 3-hour mark? Yeah, I hope not.
Oh, you mean in the tournament?
No,
Yeah,
I mean in the tournament.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, if Oski can carry Spolsky, he can carry me too. So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Aussie can carry whoever.
Aussie can probably carry any of the people in this voice call right now.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He'll just teach
I
you grapple
mean-
jump on the fly rail and you'll be fine.
It'll work.
Okay.
speaking of that, I did ask Tracy if she could teach me the spring ball baby skip in like 15 seconds while I was, getting set up for that baby skip.
And
I was gonna
said,
try
if I
and
know
do it,
it.
but I wanted to use the spring ball somewhere since I picked it up.
Ace,
Didn't
I
really
have the
work
I
out
have the
that way.
I have the perfect place for you to use it on the Turian elevator. You can press right and then down a couple times, then press A. That's a perfect use of it. It'll turn it off.
Oh, I guess I
Weird.
should shout out one other thing here, because on my timer, since I removed the race time timer but didn't actually turn it off on my OBS, we see another version of my escape. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Because I pulled up the restream, and that's what it was picking up.
I guess so. Yeah.
uh,
Escape 2.
for me, it's Escape 3, but
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, GG's to all you guys. Yeah, I'll let Raylan. You got any last words for this?
No, I think everyone was said. It was a really, really nice race. Was pretty glad that I finally got to catch one of these again. For some reason, they've all been very late into the night for me. So yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the last,
Europeans, you gotta show better, I guess.
the last European team to be eliminated was like the more the merrier, and I think that was like a week or two ago.
Yeah, I think that sounds right.
Heckin'. Yeah, there were very few Europeans in this tournament, I have to say.
I would have liked to participate, but there were unfortunate circumstances that prevented me from doing so. So yeah.
Hopefully next time.
Heckin'.
Next time. I mean, there is still SG Live coming up soon, so there will be some tournament action going on there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, good luck to all you guys who are gonna do SG Live, because I don't like competing solo in tournaments, so. And I'll be organizing that in the SM Rando tournament, and I have real life things going on that prevent. So yeah, so good luck to all you guys on the SG Live tournament.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know I'm doing it. Yeah, Raylan, you're doing it. Ace, I think I saw you signed up a couple days ago.
Yep.
I don't know about MSC or Leno, but yeah, that's gonna be a good one when that rolls around. Yeah, for now, I think that'll do it for us. My name has been MO2NES Cartridge, and thank you for watching this episode of the Super Metroid Legend of Zelda Combo Rando Co-op Tournament, and we will see you next mission.